You are listening to Radio Long Island City, recorded at our studios near Hell Gate, 9 kilometers north of the Harbor Hill Moraine. And now, the Observatory. The Observatory, Tuesday the 14th of July, 2026. It is 23 days after the summer solstice. It is 70 days before the autumnal equinox. Today is Bastille Day. In today's episode, Golden Rain Trees, A World's Fair, Howard Hughes Circles the Earth by Air, Benjamin Spock, and Tom Carvel. Today's forecast: sunny, high near 94 degrees Fahrenheit, 34.4 Celsius. Southwest wind 8 to 18 miles per hour. The National Weather Service has issued a heat advisory for Queens County, in effect from noon today to 9 p.m. tomorrow. The sun rises today at 5:37 a.m. Solar noon takes place today at 1:02 p.m. The sun sets today at 8:26 p.m., civil twilight ends at 8:59 p.m., and nautical twilight ends at 9:40 p.m. The length of daytime today is 1 minute, 18 seconds shorter than yesterday. The new moon arrives today at 5:45 a.m. We begin lunation 1281. The moon rises today at 5:30 a.m., and then it sets at 9:03 p.m. These are the predicted tides today for Horns Hook. In the wee hours, low tide, 4:39 a.m., minus 3 centimeters. In the morning, high tide, 10:58 a.m., 1 meter 55. In the afternoon, low tide, 4:42 p.m., 9 centimeters. At night, high tide, 11:13 p.m., 1 meter 89. In our shared realm of plants and animals, the golden rain trees have finished flowering, and now they are covered with seed pods. The pods are like little Chinese lanterns, with papery outer layer puffed out and holding the seeds within. If you look at them from the tip, you see the 6-part symmetry of the structure. The seed pods are still bright green, and they will mellow to a rich orange ochre as they dry out. So many flowering trees have spectacular blooms, but then that gives way to a plain green. But the display of seed pods on the golden rain trees is just as striking as the blooms that precede them. Commemorations. On this day in 1853, the first World's Fair in the United States opened on the site that is today Bryant Park. It was called the Exhibition of the Industry of All Nations. The vast exhibition hall, made of prefabricated glass and iron, was a direct copy of Joseph Paxton's Crystal Palace that had opened in London 2 years before. Walt Whitman wrote a poem about it, admittedly not his best work, and over the course of a year more than 1 million people visited. The New York version included a tall wooden tower, the Latting Observatory, 315 feet high. It was the tallest structure in the city at the time, providing panoramic views of Manhattan and its environs. And of note, Elisha Otis demonstrated his design for an elevator. He would later install his first passenger elevator in the city just 3 years later. On this day in 1938, Howard Hughes and his crew of 4 completed his round-the-world non-stop aerial circumnavigation. His plane touched down at Floyd Bennett Field at 7:37 a.m. He had circled the world in 3 days, 19 hours, 17 minutes, a record time. Mayor LaGuardia was there to greet the aviators. On this day in 1946, Dr. Benjamin Spock published his guide, The Common Sense Book of Baby and Child Care. He advocated a looser, more affectionate approach to raising children than was common at the time, and he encouraged fathers to take a more direct role in raising their children. It profoundly shaped how the baby boomers were raised. Today we remember Tom Carvel, born this day in 1906. He pioneered soft-serve ice cream, and his chain of ice cream parlors was a fixture of life throughout the tri-state area. There's a Greek connection here. He was born Anathasios Karvelas in Athens, and came to the States with his family at the age of 4. His breakthrough came on Memorial Day weekend in 1934, when his ice cream truck broke down. He pulled over and began to sell his slightly melted ice cream before it spoiled. It was an immediate hit. He refined machines to deliver soft ice cream and franchised his drive-in ice cream parlors. He even opened the Carvel College of Ice Cream Knowledge to train franchisees. Our listeners of a certain age who grew up here will remember his TV commercials. He made them himself at a purpose-built studio at his headquarters. In a delightfully gravelly voice, he spoke directly to the camera, promoting such delights as the Fudgy the Whale ice cream cake. Remember Tom Carvel today. In the World Cup today, France faces Spain in Arlington, Texas. And happy Bastille Day to our French friends and neighbors. And that is the Observatory, Tuesday the 14th of July, 2026.